Here's something that'll make you question everything you know about oil changes. Half of all car owners are still draining their oil every 3,000 miles. And you know what? That outdated practice might be costing you thousands in unnecessary maintenance while potentially harming your engine. The 3,000 miles rule is a myth that refuses to die, and the oil change industry loves keeping you in the dark about it. You've been told your engine will seize up if you don't change oil constantly. Your dealership keeps sending those reminder stickers. But here's what they're not telling you. Modern synthetic oils are engineered to last significantly longer, and certain premium brands are actually extending engine life by hundreds of thousands of miles. The mechanics who work on engines every single day, they're not using the cheap stuff, and they're definitely not changing it every 3,000 miles. What if I told you there are 5 specific motor oil brands that professional mechanics trust to protect engines under the most extreme conditions? These oils reduce wear, prevent sludge buildup, stop leaks in high-mileage vehicles, and yes, they can save you serious money over the life of your car. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 5 motor oils that are actually extending engine life. These aren't sponsorships or paid promotions. These are the oils mechanics pour into their own vehicles. Let's get into it, starting with a brand that's revolutionizing high-mileage engine protection. Number 1. Mobil 1 High Mileage Full Synthetic Motor Oil. Many drivers with cars past 75,000 miles still stick to that outdated 3,000-mile oil change routine. You might have heard warnings that older engines require shorter intervals to avoid problems, or your local shop insists on it. Quick lube places certainly promote it aggressively. But the reality is different. Advanced full synthetic oils like Mobil 1 High Mileage are built to safely go 10,000 miles or beyond, delivering outstanding engine protection. That old 3,000-mile guideline dates back to the era of basic conventional oils, which broke down quickly. Today's synthetics offer far superior molecular uniformity and durability that older oils simply couldn't match. The service industry clings to the short-interval advice partly because it drives repeat business. Real-world and lab evidence supports longer intervals with synthetics. Rigorous testing, including the industry-standard sequence IVA wear test, shows Mobil 1 provides exceptional protection against engine wear, often outperforming conventional options significantly. Drivers of trucks like Chevy Silverados with over 100,000 miles have shared experiences of quieter operation, smoother running, and noticeably lower oil usage after making the switch. The smart move is to upgrade to Mobil 1 High Mileage Full Synthetic and push your changes to 10,000 miles. This formula includes special additives that help restore flexibility to worn seals, reducing the chances of drips and leaks common in higher mileage rides. It holds its thickness better across hot and cold extremes, fights sludge buildup, and keeps internal parts cleaner overall. The payoff includes substantially better wear resistance on key components, leading to extended engine longevity. You'll notice a quieter, more responsive feel, less need for between-change top-offs, and overall peace of mind. Priced around $50 for a full change, doing it every 10,000 miles instead of 3,000 with cheaper conventional oil, often $30 a pop, actually cuts costs while providing top-tier safeguarding. It shines in popular models like the Ford F-155.0 LV8 or Chevy Silverado 5.3 LV8. If enhanced daily protection sounds good, just wait. The next option takes it further for tougher workloads. Number 2. Castrol Edge High Mileage Synthetic Motor Oil. Plenty of truck owners hear that hauling heavy trailers or pushing through tough conditions means oil degrades faster, forcing more frequent changes. Service centers often warn that severe driving demands strict 5,000-mile intervals at most. But premium synthetics like Castrol Edge High Mileage are specifically designed to thrive under intense stress, offering prolonged protection that outlasts traditional oils by a wide margin in demanding scenarios. Castrol's innovative fluid titanium technology isn't just hype. It incorporates titanium additives that reinforce the oil film under extreme pressure, cutting friction and metal-on-metal contact even when the engine is under maximum load. This allows you to confidently skip those shortened schedules without compromise. Proof comes from both labs and the road. Independent tests highlight Castrol Edge's ability to maintain stronger protection longer in high-heat, high-pressure environments. Owners of heavy-duty Ford F-250 diesels have noted improvements like better mileage, up to 10% in some cases. Fewer maintenance issues over 100,000-mile spans, and overall reduced repair needs. Make the switch to Castrol Edge high mileage for any rig that tows, hauls, or faces harsh weather regularly. It's engineered to resist breakdown in extreme temperatures and heavy use, delivering superior wear defense when it matters most. Benefits include noticeably less friction for easier operation and potential fuel savings, cleaner internals with minimal deposits, and greater durability for vital parts. Though it might run a bit higher up front than basic oils, the extended protection, efficiency gains that offset costs over time, and avoidance of expensive fixes make it a winner. It performs exceptionally in workhorses like the Chevy Silverado 2500 HD or Ford Super Duty trucks such as the F-250 and F-350. If stronger performance under load has you intrigued, the third choice addresses another common high-mileage headache in a game-changing way. Number 3. Valvoline high mileage with MaxLife technology. A lot of owners past 100,000 miles just accept oil burning and minor leaks as normal wear and tear. Mechanics might say shrinking seals are inevitable, pushing pricey fixes or constant cord additions. Lube shops happily supply those top-offs, and dealers quote big bills for gasket work. The good news? These issues aren't unavoidable with the proper formulation. Valvoline high mileage with MaxLife technology packs advanced seal conditioners that actively rejuvenate dried-out rubber components, restoring pliability and sealing up leaks effectively. This targeted chemistry tackles the exact challenges that arise in seasoned engines over 75,000 miles. Skip the fear tactics. You can often avoid major repairs with a simple, affordable switch. The results are impressive and backed by testing plus user feedback. Studies and reports show users experiencing up to 60% less oil burn between services. Everyday drivers, including those with Honda Civics around 120,000 miles, describe going from adding a quart every 1,000 miles to barely needing any, with leaks disappearing and far fewer shop visits. For vehicles hitting 100,000 plus miles showing signs of consumption or drips, go with Valvoline high mileage with MaxLife. It features boosted cleaners to break down buildup, robust anti-wear agents for worn parts, and those vital rejuvenators for seals. You'll enjoy dramatically lower burn rates, saving on constant additions, eliminated leaks as components recover, and prevention of $1,000 seal or gasket jobs. At roughly $40 per change, the savings on top-offs and avoided repairs make it incredibly cost-effective. It's especially strong in models prone to these problems, like the Toyota Corolla 2.4L or Chevy Impala 3.6 LV6. If reclaiming control over leaks and consumption excites you, stay tuned. The next revelation takes engine preservation to an entirely new level that could save even more down the road. Number 4. Royal Purple High Performance Synthetic Motor Oil. A common myth among drivers is that premium high-performance synthetics are reserved exclusively for racetracks, supercars, or weekend warriors pushing redline. Many assume these oils are unnecessary extravagance for everyday commuting, and most factory manuals stick to recommending standard synthetics without highlighting upgrades. But with turbocharged engines now standard in countless family sedans, crossovers, and pickups, the intense heat and pressure they produce can overwhelm ordinary oils far quicker than expected. Royal Purple stands out with its patented Cinerlec additive technology, creating an exceptionally strong film that dramatically lowers friction and shields against the extreme conditions turbos generate. This isn't just clever branding. Independent testing reveals Royal Purple delivers superior film strength and wear protection, often outperforming regular synthetics in high-temperature scenarios, with enhanced resistance to low-speed pre-ignition, LSPI. That's a real threat in modern turbo direct injection setups. Enthusiasts running Ford Mustang EcoBoost 2.3L models past 50,000 miles frequently note tangible gains in throttle response, slightly better MPG, and an overall refined engine feel after the switch. For any turbo-equipped ride, performance-oriented build, or vehicle facing aggressive driving, opt for Royal Purple High Performance Synthetic. It's tailored to excel where heat builds fastest, safeguarding pricey turbo components from premature failure. Expect significantly reduced wear in stressed areas, potentially having degradation under load compared to basic options, along with cooler operating temps, sharper acceleration, and modest efficiency improvements from minimized drag. Yes, it carries a premium, typically an additional $20 to $30 over mainstream synthetics per service, but that's minor insurance against turbo repairs that easily climb into the thousands or full rebuilds costing far more. It particularly thrives in boosted applications like the Volkswagen Golf GTI 2.0T or Chevrolet Camaro 2.0T Turbo. If cutting-edge turbo defense has your attention, the fifth and final oil redefines what's possible for extended protection in demanding setups. Number 5. AMSOIL Signature Series Full Synthetic Motor Oil. Owners of seasoned vehicles often resign themselves to faster oil degradation in tough scenarios, viewing sludge accumulation as unavoidable in engines with serious miles. Conventional advice pushes shorter changes for hot climates, heavy traffic, or older power plants, and the entire quick service sector thrives on that cycle while dealers echo the warnings. Yet advanced formulations like AMSOIL Signature Series are built from the ground up for punishing duty, confidently warranting up to 25,000 miles between drains while excelling at combating thermal breakdown, varnish, and deposits. AMSOIL backs this with some of the strictest internal and third-party evaluations available, consistently demonstrating unmatched longevity and additive retention. In practice, many oils fade long before their rated limits, but Signature Series holds strong, often retaining most of its protective package even at the full interval, far beyond what typical products manage by halfway. Fleet and individual reports from Chevy Tahoe drivers exceeding 200,000 miles highlight remarkably clean internals, minimal sludge despite years of service, and engines that continue performing like they have far fewer miles. Ideal for high-mileage machines or those prioritizing minimal upkeep with maximum safeguarding, choose AMSOIL Signature Series. Its robust base stocks and detergents resist oxidation and build up exceptionally well, even in stop-and-go hell or extreme weather. This translates to genuine 25,000-mile capability in normal use, with proper monitoring, virtually eliminating sludge concerns as cleaners remain effective longer, fewer shop visits overall, and substantial long-term savings on labor and fluid. Up front, it might run $80 to $100 for a complete change based on capacity, but stretching to 1 or 2 annually versus multiple shorter ones often nets lower yearly costs alongside elite defense. It shines in endurance-focused rides like the Ford Expedition or Ram 1500 Hemi under varied loads. Wrapping up these elite choices, the standout 5. Mobil 1 High Mileage, Castrol Edge High Mileage, Valvoline High Mileage with Max Life, Royal Purple, and AMSOIL Signature Series represent the go-to options trusted by knowledgeable techs for real-world longevity. Picking the ideal one for your setup doesn't just maintain your engine. It actively prolongs its reliable service, cuts downtime, boosts efficiency, and prevents wallet-draining breakdowns. From fresh off-the-line models to those north of 200,000 miles, the right synthetic upgrade delivers smoother operation, preserved power, and serious financial upside. If these insights helped cut through the noise, drop a like and consider subscribing for more no-nonsense maintenance breakdowns that keep more money in your pocket.